2023 Bowman Hobby full case, PYT number 73. Good luck, guys. Here we go.
Here tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm here tomorrow.
I gotta touch base with Backer on where he wants me for the rest of this week. I know he wanted me with him a couple days for the IG personals.
Yeah, wherever he tells you to
I'll
go.
reach out to him, yeah.
Wherever he tells you to go. Oh!
Hello!
Oh!
Hello!
That looks like a pearl pack.
That's what we're looking for when we open a case of Bowman Hobby.
It is in the first pack, by the way. So I wonder if that's a thing. If the bottom, when I flip the box upside down, if that bottom corner pack is the most likely to have a pearl pack. But we do indeed have a pearl pack.
That was the box that it was last time?
It was the box that it was last time. Yep.
All right.
Same box location as last time. It's cool, DCC. Best of luck, my friend.
I would help you open packs.
I'll read it
but
later.
it's
No.
tight quarters.
It's fine. I don't really want to help. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
If you were faster and there was more room, then I would take the help. But
Sure.
it's honestly, it's like when Derek is the number 2, he doesn't help open packs because he doesn't want to get in people's way.
Sure.
It's not because he doesn't know how to open packs.
Too many cooks in the kitchen for the packs. Been to Coors Field?
No, I heard it's great.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I heard it's a beautiful, beautiful stadium.
It's the ballpark I grew up in.
I've been to Colorado. I like Colorado.
Yes, Tommy, I agree. Good health to everyone. Good vibes.
Last time I ordered from this pizza place, I ordered like a mini pizza, a mini spicy meatball pizza. I ordered dessert, chocolate pudding, bread pudding, and then I ordered a side of mac and cheese, and I ordered 2 large cheese pizzas.
Wow,
I was trying to feed everybody in the office,
okay.
and then you know what they brought? They forgot one thing. They forgot the 2 cheese pizzas.
Oh,
it's like, how do you bring my dessert, my side of mac and cheese, and the miniature spicy meatball pizza, and forget the main course?
The lion's share of the whole order.
2 large cheese pizzas. Like, that's the main reason I'm ordering the food.
Yeah.
You know? So, this is the next time since then. I'm curious to see what they do today. I didn't order 2 large cheese pizzas today, so they have an easy chance to get it done.
They can't mess this up. This has to be smooth.
Yeah. You know what? They can't. I'll keep this here so they can see it. Put it over there.
I'm still mentally and physically adjusting to the sports schedule in the Western time zone.
It's amazing. Sports out here is way better for the time.
You wake up and sports are on. It's just amazing.
That's amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Then when it's over at night, I find myself like, it's all over? It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's over early.
Yeah.
Goes both ways. I can't stop. Do, 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 do.
Nobody's taking the cup off.
Nah, we haven't really pushed it.
Yeah.
It's so great. Every once in a while, I like to try to push it, but it's hard if you can't get it to go that day.
I'm gonna scoop the Islanders.
I think the Islanders are gone.
They did, yeah. So I took them in every single break leading up to this.
Yeah, Louis, I think, got the Islanders.
Louis got them?
Yeah.
It was time for someone else to go.
And he was looking for them.
I was hogging them. Oh, they're still there in one.
In one of them, yeah.
I'm sitting on 5 Sorokin RPAs from those breaks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
This has got to go.
Yeah, we hate it. Everybody hates it. The color, let's see, is it? It is. Nice. We have a gold auto.
Nice.
True gold auto. We have a true gold auto. Can we put on the Royals game?
Sure.
So we can watch them lose 1,000,000 to nothing. Let's watch Waka Waka.
Can we put on the Royals game?
Let's
Which
watch.
nobody says.
Yeah, no, yeah, only Chase. Pack does not want to open. It's like a glitch pack. It's like sealed shut. It's like literally, it's like burnt shut. Look,
Whoa.
it's like burnt shut.
That's a weird one.
This pack is literally like melted shut. Look at this. It's like melted shut. I can't even. There's nothing to grab. Oh, there it is. That's a questionable pack right there. It's like melted shut. It was welded shut. Let's see if there's anything crazy in here. No. Ain't nothing in here, in fact.
Garden variety. Well, Brown, it looks like we blacked out.
They blacked us out. We were watching it before, were we not?
It must have been through big inning.
Highlights?
Yeah, it must have been through big inning. Here we are on big inning. Perfect. 3-2, 2 outs.
Oh, you got me so excited that they had scored 2 runs. Well, he sucks. Wait, did this say 80 pitches?
He's at 89 pitches.
Is it the second inning?
It's the 4th.
Oh, I thought it was the second inning. I was like, good God. What's up, June?
What's up, June? How are you?
Padres bullpen is good, too. Well, is it good beyond hater or no?
I think it's pretty solid. Let's see what they got. Take them all.
He literally walks the whole world. Keller? Yeah, he walks everybody. Like, I don't understand how he's a major league pitcher. He walks everybody. I'm serious.
Flat fastball.
He walks everybody. His walk rate number is insane. I dare you to look at his game log and his walks. I dare you. Go ahead. I dare you. He literally walks the world. It's like 4 or 5 walks every effing game.
Calling him up right now. Oh my gosh.
You see what I'm saying?
He's not putting his whip his way.
Oh, look, he just walked back-to-back guys. Did he just walk back-to-back guys?
Right
He just walked back-to-back guys. Keller, you suck. That's right. Get out of the fucking game. You're a bum. Keller, you stink. Zambrano's way better than he ever was.
Listen to his walk numbers from
Zambrano on a bad day is better than Keller on a good day.
4 walks. 3, 1, 5, 6, and 5.
5, 6, and 5. How many today? It probably hasn't
today.
updated that walk that he just issued. Or the 2 walks that he just issued. Maybe it has.
You're gonna love this. 8 walks.
No! He
8
walked
walks.
8 people today?
8 and 3 and 2/3.
They can't let him start another game.
3
8
and
in
2/3.
he didn't even go 4 innings and he walked 8 batters? What? That's awful.
His line is 3 and 2/3, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, but he's still on the hook for these
Sucks
ones.
so bad.
8 walks, 2 strikeouts.
8 was a 5, 6, 5, 8. His last 4
5,
games.
6, 5, 8. Yeah.
His last 4 games and how many innings? He's walked how many guys?
3 and 2/3 today.
He's walked 24 guys in the last how many innings?
It's absolutely absurd.
So that's like probably 24 guys in like 15 innings.
Let's see how many innings he threw last outing. Last couple of innings.
Willie Calhoun, 2-run bomb. Oh, that was earlier.
So in his last 4 appearances, which includes today.
Yeah, 24 walks and how many innings?
4, 8, 13, 17 innings.
24 walks and 17 innings?
Dude, that is wretched.
It's really bad.
And it's not like he's striking guys out to make up for it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like,
2 strikeouts, 2 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, and 2 today.
I would literally just tell my team to take pitches against the guy all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to throw a strike.
And get to that Royals bullpen, which I doubt is anything to write home about.
I mean, it's terrible. Their bullpen's
Yeah.
awful.
There he is.
He sucks. Keller, you suck.
He's still on the hook for these 2 runs.
That's Brad Keller?
Brad Keller.
I like our Brad Keller. Well, I bet our Brad Keller could throw a better game than that Brad Keller.
We have a Brad Keller?
We have BK Bulls. Brad
Keller.
Keller.
That's Brad Keller.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I bet our Brad could throw better than the Royals Brad.
No doubt.
The Royals Brad is just awful.
Get BK Bulls out there. See what he does.
Exactly. The man is
He's a
golf.
worse Brad
Yeah,
Keller.
he's got golf prowess. You can't. He wouldn't walk 8 guys. He might give up some hits. He wouldn't walk 8 guys. BK Bulls ain't walking 8 guys.
In 3 2/3. That's just sick.
I'm not walking 8 guys. They might hit a bunch of home runs off me, but I'm not walking 8 guys. Amazing. There were 2 outs when he got pulled.
2 outs. Yeah.
They were like, nope, don't trust you. You're that bad. There you go. Good swing. Sit your ass down.
Former Yankee legend, Matt Carpenter.
Ha! I think the mojo of what just happened, of Keller coming out of the game, I think the Royals are going to get some.
They're going to get hot?
They're going to get. No, well, Waka is not. I mean, there's no way Waka is just going to be good for like the next 3 innings. Like he's gonna crumple.
Yeah.
He's gonna crumble. You know what he's gonna be like spaghetti falling off a board. Watch Waka just give it up in the 5th inning.
Unrivaled.
In the 5th inning, he's just gonna give it up.
Hey, you have hope. Maybe your accident wasn't a bad accident after all.
I'm just glad Keller's out of the game. Now I got the Royals for plus $1 million. I kind of want to bet them live when Keller's out of the game. Give him a bigger chance. I can't stop. Zambrano at least got strikeouts though.
Right, and at least had some swag.
Had some good games, yeah. He had good games. What good game does Brad Keller have? He hasn't had a good game ever since high school. I want to see McClain get a home run to win the game for Cincy.
No, I wonder how many people did what you did, thinking it was Mitch Keller.
I mean, I don't do that very often. It was a very careless mistake at 4 in the morning after I finished a season of whatever. I didn't even know he was on the Twins, Dale. I think he just sucks. How many years has he been in the majors?
Brad Keller, I only remember him with the Royals for the last few years.
Me too.
I don't remember him with the Twins.
I do, by accident, Dale. Where have you been? I bet it thinking it was Mitch Keller by accident, because I was half asleep. More than half asleep, actually. And then when I realized, instead of canceling the bet, I was like, whatever, let's just leave it with the juju. Wow, Wisdom has 12? I didn't know Wisdom had 12. And Lubob has 11?
Lubob, Olsen, Devers, Wisdom, Muncie.
Yep, that's true, Dale. Yeah, I admit it.
I was a year early on Mitch Keller. I drafted Mitch Keller in fantasy baseball last year, thinking he would be a breakout guy. Named my team Keller Instinct.
Nice.
And he laid an egg last year.
I did that with Garrett Cole on the Pirates.
Yeah.
I drafted Cole knowing that he had great stuff, thinking he was going to be great.
Yep.
And then he just stunk.
Yep.
And then 2 years later, he's a god.
Off.
Yeah. Now he's an elite god for the Yankees.
Fair ball. That's runs.
For who though? For the Rockies.
2 runs.
Was that Montero?
I mean Montero, yeah.
If you want to see something, if you want to look at his stats, I'll tell you something funny before you look. You ready?
Sure.
The man does not like to take pitches. He will strike out. A free swinger is an understatement. He's got a zillion strikeouts and no walks. Like,
so he's the anti-Brad Keller.
He does, yes, yeah. Honestly, Brad Keller would thrive if he faced a lineup of 9 Monteros. Alheris Montero is the guy. Is it Alheris?
Yeah,
it is, right? He just needs to face Alheris Montero. His strikeout to walk ratio is probably like 70-5. Watch, it's like 70-5 is my guess. Honest guess, I'm gonna say 73-6. That's my honest guess. 73-6.
I'm looking for him now.
I haven't looked in a while, so that's it. I could be off. I could be on. I'm gonna say 73 strikeouts and 6 walks.
I feel like maybe that wasn't Montero because I feel like maybe didn't Montero get demoted?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
Oh yeah. It was Harold Castro. It wasn't Montero.
It wasn't Montero. It was Castro. Okay. You can still look at Montero. It's fun to see how many times he struck out versus how many times he got walked. Or rather, he drew a walk. Because I'm sure they tried to walk him more times than he took.
Yeah, he's in Albuquerque right now. Let's see what his numbers were. Here we go.
What's up, Senior?
Hey, Senior, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
You guys doing good tonight?
We are. Thank you so much for asking.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I put all the 5 cases together last night that we had. So I got to have Derek order some more.
Very good.
You got 3 more out here.
I grabbed most of the available ones, so
Awesome.
thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Perfect.
If you need anything, let me know.
Okay, thank you. Oh, we got a man on first. I told you Waka was gonna unravel. Waka.
So Montero this year, before he got demoted, he had 51 at-bats.
Okay.
21 strikeouts. But nothing productive.
How many walks?
2. 2.
I'm telling you, he doesn't walk.
5 RBIs on the season.
The man is a free swinger. When we're close to the end, I'll allow you guys to guess the Pearl Pack Auto. But it's not Blaz After Dark yet. We're right in that in-between gray area, so it'll be a $50 guess when we get to it. Don't guess now. Your guesses will not count if you guess now. So don't
Blaz
guess.
After Dark officially commenced.
I usually say 10 o'clock BST.
Okay.
We do, Andrew. We have 1 Pearl Pack that we are saving for the end of this case. It was in our first box. Of course you would. Why not? It's a Pearl Pack.
Stolen base.
You guys like a buffalo chicken sandwich? Or
Uh,
buy one, get one free, so.
I appreciate it. We have food on the way right now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, though.
Appreciate
Hey,
the offer.
no
yeah.
problem. No.
Thank you. Yeah, you can definitely have some of ours, too.
What's that?
We got some pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Figuero base would be great. I would love to see glider base. Ariana has my order and she is on the way.
Alright.
All right. Let me take a sip of my cafefe and we'll commence showing card ceremony.
You still gotta hook up that coffee machine?
It's hooked up, I just haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay.
I would love to get a run here. At least make it us a shot. Alright, good luck everybody.
There we go.
This is Hobby 73. Ooh. Full case. Full case channel. Best of luck for everybody. We do have a Pearl Pack. And we will do a guess towards the end of the case for the autograph that's in the Pearl Pack. We'll give away $50, or at least we'll try to. Already our second Pearl Pack of the day.
Solid.
What do you mean it's solid? It's
Yeah.
freaking crazy. There's supposed to be 1 in 10 cases.
Crushing it.
I've opened 3 cases today, and I've gotten 2 Pearl Packs. That's an unbelievable success rate.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yep, Clifford. Ryan Clifford was our first Pearl Pack auto. Here's an auto. It's Juan Alonso for the Dodgers. Base autograph. Dodgers were there late. DCC scooped him up. If it sits, it hits. You know the drill. Gavin Cross on the Kiwi. I see blue creeping through. Looks like blue Ray Wave. And it's Justin spelled wrong. Justin Henry Malloy for the Braves. It's a 150 on the blue Ray Wave.
Justin Henry reminds me of John Kenzie.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be spelled differently. Too.
I never think that's a good one. Crawford base Diane Jorge. Hip hop Jorge. Oh. Jefferson Rojas purple paper piece.
He was, but he don't use it anymore. Oh, Mark, yeah, Mark uses it, yeah.
Junior base. Colton Cowser Kiwi.
Dad should be back tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of everybody here. Yeah, this is bad tomorrow.
No, she'll be here tonight, Margaret. My dad.
I think we have a gold shimmy coming up.
Alright.
I'm hopeful that it has an auto. Looks like gold shimmy from a distance though. Let's see what we can see. Here it comes. Is it an auto? Is it a gold shimmy auto or a regular gold shimmy? It's a regular gold shimmy. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. It's Justin Crawford.
Huge.
That's awesome. For Go Habs, man, Go Habs has been crushing it. It's so weird. Go Habs just like has had different teams with me. And he just keeps hitting. Every break he has a different team, and he just keeps hitting. 17 to 50. Beautiful Justin Crawford gold shimmy. Looks like a very clean copy, too.
It does.
Really nice card. Very nice hit, Go Habs. Very nice hit. Nice early hit for us. like to see that. So we've gotten some Dodgers love, some Phillies love. Let's see what else this box is going to be hiding from us. We're going to have to go uncover. Let's turn over some stones. Atomic of Gavin Cross. Spencer Jones base. Lazaro base. Atomic auto. Face forward, by the way.
Odd.
Yeah, and I see a loop, but it's the interesting colors. Normally I would say this is Jackson Holiday, but the loop. It's Jay Savino. Wow, that's beautiful.
Nice hit.
Really nice card for the Brewers, for JP Heim. I have been crushing it for JP recently. I've just been hitting a lot of Brewers for him, and Avina's the guy. Avina's the guy you're looking for. 86 out of an Hondo spot. Nice piece for the Brew Crew. And JP. Very solid start to this case. There's Zavala on the Lunar Glow. Shea Langeliers on some numbered paper. Also Simon Juan for the Mets on some numbered paper. Do 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 do. Baez for the Cardinals on the Aqua Lunar to 125. And that is what 2 boxes of 2023 Bowman Hobby look like. And those are 2 good boxes.
Very good boxes.
2 very good boxes. I agree. I mean, yeah, dude, Gold Shimmy, Justin Crawford, Jay Savino, Atomic Auto. That's awesome. That's beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep finding good cards. Friendly reminder, I'll do this every few boxes. We have a confirmed Pearl Pack, 1 Pearl Pack. What's up, June Park? It's the June Park. You got all excited before. Came in like you had something crazy to tell me. I thought you were going to tell me you lost your virginity or something.
Came in here on fire.
Livian Soto,
Oops, sorry.
Livian Soto, lime green paper piece. I'm just teasing, June. I know you're a stud. It's going good. Thank you for asking. We have a confirmed Pearl Pack. Towards the end of this case, I'm going to be permitting some guesses, and I'll be trying to give away a $50 bill. If you guys can find that $50 and pick it up off the floor by guessing correctly, that's up to you. That's up to you. All you got to do is guess the auto in the Pearl Pack. We're not guessing yet, but we will be after we get through a handful more boxes. Osorio for the Tigers on the fuchsia, and we have a redemption. We have a redemption. Let's go straight to it. No waiting. No waiting. It's redemption time. I basically did. Not completely shaved, but I basically have no more hair. Let's go see what we can see in this redemption. Good luck. Oh, it's blue. That's nice. Nice color, true blue, redemption. I've been hitting so much Xavier Isaac recently, but it could be Spencer.
Spencer action.
Yes, it's Spencer.
That's
Very
a
nice.
One. Blue too. That's
very nice. Spencer Jones for Chase. He gets another one, DJ Khaled style.
Kid
Another
is
one.
Raking.
Yeah, dude, you have a nice collection of Spencer Joneses, Chase. Very nice. And you know what else is excellent? That means, you know what that means for this case? That means good things.
Good things, right?
No, like amazing things. And Chase, I need to know this. Have you ever seen Chase? Are you there? What's up, Bill? Chase, have we ever seen a Spencer Jones redemption in a case with a Pearl Pack before? If we have, what was the Pearl Pack auto in that case is my question. Because what I'm getting at here, here's fuchsia paper of Kenny Gomez. What I'm getting at here is cases that have, thank you, Bill, cases that have Spencer Jones redemptions. Chase and I have been doing this study. It's fairly foolproof that if you have a Spencer Jones redemption in a case, the case is loaded. Like, the case has tons of big
Really?
names. Yes. No, I'm serious. Like, we honestly are about, we were supposed to have a huge case here. Like, I'm dead serious.
For Hobby and Jumbo?
That's a good question. I think so. I think, yeah, for Hobby. This is Hobby, right? Yeah,
This
for
is
Hobby.
yeah.
Yep. Ramirez Atomic. I'm telling you, dude. We're going to have a huge case. This is going to be a huge case. We're going to see some big names. We're going to see some fireworks. We're going to see some good autos for some good teams.
Going to some good people.
Yes. Oh, that's interesting, Nell. I'm curious who the Pearl Pack auto was, if that's the case. I wonder if there's any correlation to the Pearl Pack auto the way there is to the other autos. Oh, hold on a second. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. I'll be right there. I'll send somebody. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Okay, bye. Senior! Can you grab the food from outside for me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure which side it's on. I apologize.
Yeah.
Thank you. Damn, the Royals are going to get perfect game by Waka Waka Flocka.
Oh, is that a whole? Oh, no. The crowd stood like it was going to be a home run.
And the crowd goes wild.
Waka flocka flame.
Term R in the spotlight in the corner, losing his religion. I guess it's in the corner in the spotlight.
In the corner, right? In the
Yeah.
spotlight. Yeah, I was thinking through that.
I was like, wait a second, hold on, I got it backwards. I went reverse order there. Blue paper of Miggy. Future Hall of Famer right there. Yolver Herrera, Lava Fractor to $3.99. That's me in the corner. Kyle Harrison, Kiwi.
Spot.
I used to like them, man, when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, they were classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, it hits.
they did. Kyle Harrison, Kiwi. Ooh, that's gold peeking through. Oh, I remember I said we had a true gold auto. I don't know if this is it or not. Well, let's go find it. This is definitely gold and chrome. It's gold and chrome. I said this case was going to be loaded. This could be like a big card.
Yep.
Remember before they gave us an atomic auto face forward, right?
They did.
There, look. It's a true gold auto.
Wow.
It's a true gold auto. It's Lisandro. Lisandro for the Royals, 24/50.
Nice hit.
Going to JSA. True Gold Ink for Kansas City. What's up, Noah? How are you?
Yeah, to
Nice
call him up to get a hit
Lisandro.
off of Waka here.
Yeah. Call Lisandro up to the majors just to break up this whatever. Not no. He doesn't. I think he gave up. I'm not sure if he gave up a hit or a walk.
I think he walked the guy, yeah.
So he's still got
Yeah.
better. Luciano. Walker no hits the Royals. It's going to be a sad day for the Royals. Their offense isn't that bad. They shouldn't be getting no hit. That's embarrassing.
Nobody should be getting no hit against Michael Waka.
That's exactly
At
right.
this stage in his career.
Well said. What do you mean at any stage of his career? Maybe his rookie year
Maybe
he was
rookie
good.
year,
Yeah.
maybe that was it.
He was good for like 2 years, if that. Spencer Jones base. Here's an Invicta of Munoz.
Sounds like you're not a fan of what he did for the Mets.
Waka. No.
Waka
He
the
also
whole
Encarnacion on the Atomic, and then when he played for the Cardinals, he actually he kind of tortured the Mets a couple times.
That's so annoying.
It's like the guy stinks, but like
He's our kryptonite.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how does the guy that stink always beat us? It's like, what the F, you know? I saw the white blue, and I thought maybe it was going to be Josue for the ink on the True Gold. But then again, if you look at the colors, like the Dodgers, it looks like those Phillies colors. It doesn't look like the Royals colors.
Yes. Yep.
All right, we have color coming up. It's Frammy de Leon
Frami de Leon.
on the paper piece. And then it's Benny from the Block to 150. 109 to 150 for the Pirates, Tony Blanco Jr. Blue Ray Wave. You ever seen Carlito's Way?
I haven't.
No?
No.
Benny from the Block. It's John Leguizamo's character. John Leguizamo is Benny from the Block in Carlito's Way, and he's an important character. Remember me? That's his famous line.
People give me crap for not having seen that movie.
Remember me? Benny from the Block. Kumar to 299. We're supposed to see some big names. When we see Spencer Jones, we see big names. That's just the way it goes. So let's find those big names. And by the way, they'll give you like base autos of them too. Like we're supposed to get like 2 like base autos of like Josue DePaula or I was gonna say like Bonilla or something.
Okay.
Here's Burgos for the Guardians. It's a weird day. I've gone like a week without pulling a single black lunar piece of paper.
Third today.
And now this is the 3rd today. That's exactly right, Mr. Catarina. It's Burgos for the Guardians. 6 out of 15. Going to PK on the paper piece. There's Diego Hernandez. More Royals ink. More Royals ink. Diego doesn't come out that much. To be honest, Lisandro comes out more. Not in True Gold, obviously, but... Oh, that's a bomb. I didn't see that highlight earlier. That was the Shohei shot?
That was Shohei, yeah.
That was the Shohei shot. Wow, that's
Yep.
great. Off Rodriguez.
Grayson. Oh.
That's great. That's big.
Welcome to the bigs,
Yeah.
kid.
Wow. Hip hip Josue DePaula on that Kiwi Lunar Globe Refractor Love. Atomic of Lugo. Paper of Seager. Seager's out for the season, right?
Is he out for the whole year?
I think so.
He's a hammy, right?
I forget what it is, but I think he's out for the year. If not the year, then damn near close to it.
That sucks.
I think him and the Brewers kid, Garrett Mitchell, Junior Caminero, they both out for like probably
Extended
the whole
period.
year, but like
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's definitely the whole full year. I don't know. That's just what I think, based on what I read a while ago, maybe. Crawford base and Zach Geloff on the Kiwi.
Zach Geloff is playing AAA in Las Vegas.
Is he? He's in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to go see him one of these days. No. Muncie hit his 14th?
He had 2 today, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
He's good. I hate to admit it, but he is.
He's still hitting for a shit average.
I was
but
just gonna
slugging
say
the
that.
hell out of the
I was
ball.
just gonna say that. He's, you know, he's not. You're not getting a good average with him. You know that
Yeah.
he's striking out a lot, and he's gonna get some big hits for you too. There's Justin spelled wrong. Aqua Shimmy. Did we hit him twice now?
We did, yep. He had a
Justin
blue
spelled
wave,
wrong.
I think, of him.
Yep, Aqua Shimmy. Sometimes they give you the same color twice. Hip hop Jorge. Oh. Drew Jones base. Come on, where are these big names that I promised everybody? Where are these big names? This looks like a Speckle Auto. It's Wilmer Flores. You're not a big name.
Wilmer comes out all the time.
You're not a big name for Andrew, but Andrew will take it. Speckle autograph, we'll take it.
Wilmer comes out to play more than we'd like to see.
Hopefully he comes out to play like he actually plays well when he actually does play. Hopefully he comes out to play when he comes out to play, if you know what I mean.
The fact that he's Wilmer Flores' brother is hilarious.
Wait, what?
Wilmer Flores is Wilmer Flores' brother.
Stop
You
it.
can see on the back, yeah.
Oh my god.
The Hawk told me that. I didn't know that
What's
until...
wrong with his mother?
Right?
Or with their mother? Plural. Joffrey. Kiwi. I think of the butler from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Joffrey when I see
Joffrey?
Joffrey. Yeah. Because they always called him Jeffrey, right?
Oh, okay.
And they kind of look each other. He looks like a little dude. Kind of like Jeffrey did. Let's see how little he is. Watch. 5'10", 155.
Wow,
He's
okay.
he's as big as me. I just filled out my driver's license information today. I'm 5'10", 155. Joffrey is the same size as me. I'm about the same size as the butler from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Atomica Manuel Beltray.
How was your DMV experience?
It was beyond terrible.
Really?
Didn't
Don't
you
say
ask me
that.
this already?
No.
No, I passed my driving tests. That's all that matters.
I have to do the DMV thing here soon.
Wander Franco is Wander Franco's father. No, the DMV thing is terrible, dude. Beyond terrible. They're awful here. It takes forever to get an appointment.
Really?
We have Orange Shimmy. Hold on, hold the thought. Is it an Orange Shimmy auto? No, it's just Orange Shimmy. It's Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia to 25, Orange Shimmy. 17 out of 25 for Toronto. Going to the Bills. Going to the Bills.
Took forever to get an appointment, and what? Like how long is forever?
2 months? No, like you'll get the appointment for 2 months from today. Whenever you make it, you won't have your appointment for 2 months. Mejia, paper, blue paper, The Martian, Lunar Glow. I feel like going classless with this next pile. My eyes are hurting. My head hurts rather. These glasses. Yeah, it's not an enjoyable experience. The DMV today, you know what's funny? It's like, I'm not even shitting you. Ready? I'll tell you. I didn't even say this yet. I said a few things about the DMV already on stream, so they're all probably sitting there saying, oh god, we got to hear about the DMV again. But I'll say something that I haven't said yet, okay?
Okay.
Which is, when I first got there, and I was like, hi, I'm here to take my driver's license test. They're like, what time was your appointment? I'm like, it was at this time, right? And the woman goes, she's like, do you have license and registration, or do you have a registration and insurance? I'm like, yep. So I show her the registration and insurance. I hand it to her. It was a photo, both of them for photocopies because, oh, hold on, Speckle Ink. There it is. I told you we were going to hit good names. Justin Crawford for the Phillies. It's Go Habs' case so far. Justin Crawford with ink. You got him gold shimmy without ink. Now you got him with ink. $249 to $299. He was on sale today. Speckle with an autograph.
Nice hit.
Very nice hit. Go Habs crushing. Go Habs just crushing recently. So yeah. So they're like, oh, do you have your license or registration and insurance? I'm like, yeah. I hand it to the woman. We have 5.5 boxes left, June, woo woo. Lime green paper of Clifford the Big Red Dog, Lazaro base Encarnacion Kiwi. And she goes, do you have the original or do you only have these photocopies? And I was like, well, I'm borrowing somebody's car to take this test. Like, it's not my registration. It's not my insurance. I just have photocopies, what she gave me. And she's like, oh, I don't think we're supposed to accept them. Hold on a second. She turns around. Her supervisor is walking past. I would assume her supervisor. And she came out of an office. This woman has no office. She just has a
We got
desk.
food's on the table.
Thank you so
Awesome,
much.
thank you.
I hope it didn't take him that long to find the food. Jesus. And she goes, Cleo Watson, Lunar Glow. She turns around. She goes, can we accept this? And hold on. I thought that was it. She goes, can we accept this? And she goes, accept what? She goes, well, he's got a photocopy of the registration. And she goes, yeah. She goes, yeah, we'll take it. It's fine. She goes, I'll take it, right? Here's Osuna. But she didn't say we'll take it. The first woman says, can we accept it? And then the second woman, who she's asking, right, says, yeah, I'll take it. There's Max Wagner for the Orioles at $3.99 lava refractor.
Okay, so it's already coming
And
down
she
to
goes,
a
okay, great. And
semantics
I
thing.
say thank you to the woman that's being asked the question, like the woman that's probably a supervisor, who's helping us out by answering whether or not we can take it. And she says, yes, we can take it. And the girl sitting down says to me, she's not the one that's administering your driver's test. You don't need to kiss her ass.
Really?
And I'm like, thinking to myself, what the fuck, right? And I said, you know what I said? I said, wow. I said, all I said was thank you. She goes, well, I didn't tell you couldn't. I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my God,
What parallel
just
universe
get me
am I
out of
in?
this
Yeah.
DMV right
This
now.
is like,
Like,
brutal.
I'm like, that's literally what happened.
Wow.
She's
All
like,
right, so I'm gonna have to
she's
get
like,
on
isn't-
top of
she's not administering
setting
your
up
test. You don't
appointments.
need to kiss her ass. I'm like, I'm just saying thank you.
The reason DMVs have the reputation.
That's
they do.
right. They really
Yeah.
do. And it's most government positions when you're paid by the government, you have no motivation to work harder because your job's not at risk, and it is what it is. It's like,
Yep. So I gotta set that appointment soon. Oh my God.
yeah, no,
I thought I could walk in and be good.
no, you cannot walk in and be good. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
All right, good to know.
Yeah, you want to make it way in advance. Give yourself advance time, whatever, and don't be late or whatever. Like, it's just, the whole thing is terrible. Yankel Atomic Lazaro base, like, the whole thing is atrocious. Like, it really is an experience. And honestly, like, I know it's not like I'm an ignorant. Like, I've been to the DMV a million times.
Yeah.
You know, like in New York.
I think when I'm thinking, like, if I'm going to a DMV outside of New York, it's gonna be so much smoother and faster.
No, it's I that's what I assume too.
Yeah.
That's literally, no, you exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I assumed that it would be way better here than it was in New York, and it was actually the polar opposite.
Wow.
I was very, very disappointed when I first started having to deal with the DMV here. Because the New York one is so bad that I was like, how could it possibly be worse? It's not even close.
Yeah. The one in Manhattan, is that the one you?
Oh, the one, no, well, I've been to that one. That one is
Yeah.
that one is actually the worst.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There's, oh, look what we have. I told you the case was going to be hot. We have a golden nugget.
Nugget time.
A Kumar Rocker golden nugget. This is the second one I hit, and I didn't hit one until the other day. 28 out of 49 for the Texas Rangers, going to Andrew.
Nice hit.
It's Kumar Rocker, and he is in his golden nugget form. These cards are really cool. I didn't hit a single one of these until the other day, and now I've hit two. Kumar Rocker, 28 to 49 on the die cut. Golden nugget.
Nice card.
That's a really cool piece. These things are really hard to hit. They're really hard to hit. Like, they're so hard to hit that that's only the second one I've hit. I've hit more super fractors than I've hit golden nuggets. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's wild.
I've hit more super fractors than I have golden nuggets. Think about that. I also have hit 0 of those, what are they called? The hidden gems?
The hidden gems, yeah.
Right? And what's crazy is I think Jags hit 2 in one case. One of them was Julio. Kevin Parada to 199 on the Lunar Fuchsia. Oh, here's an auto probably. Yes, it's blue Lunar ink, and it's a good one.
Nice.
Kyle Harrison for the Giants, going to Nell. Blue Lunar to 150, 89 to 150 on Kyle. Very solid. And why, Dale? Did you just eat some bird's nest soup? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, honestly, the Dodgers were coming out at the beginning, and then they slowed down. There's Ellie on the Lunar Glow. We ain't done though. We got 4 boxes left, and the case is supposed to be hot since we have a Spencer Jones redemption. So we're not done. There's gonna be more in here. Quite confident. What's up, Maddie? Here, let's go grab these piles from the back. Bring them to the front where they belong. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. And then don't forget, we have a Pearl Pack at the end of this shindig. And I think in about 2 boxes, I'm going to permit guesses. Not yet, but yes, there is a Pearl Pack. Eyewise says there is a Pearl Pack. Hold on, we got to flight simulate this mofo. Hold on. Little flight simulator action. Yes, let's get it steady. Steady. Steady, hold. Hold.
What was the name of the game that we were talking about a couple weeks ago? Paraglider?
No, it was like something something. It was 2 words, right? It ended up being something something.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like flight something or other. I don't even remember. But yes, that's what it was. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Blue, ooh, that's nice.
Nice hit.
For the Rays and Tommy.
Nice color
129 to 150, sick Junior Caminero team color match, true blue. That's a very nice card. Junior, exactly. He's supposedly named after the legendary June Park from South Korea. No, he's not. Maybe you're named after him, June. Who's older? Junior Caminero? Junior Caminero is probably an inch older than June Park. If he's 19, he's older than June.
Junior Caminero was born in 2003.
So he's 20.
He is 20.
He's older than you. You're named after him. June.
Actually, he's still 19. His birthday is July 5th.
All right, we have a refractor auto here. It's Jorge Burgos. Jorge Burgos for the Guardians going to PK. 346 to 499 of the Burgos. Burgos. Jefferson Rojas. On the Kiwi. Liberatore. Laboratory.
He came up for a little bit last year.
Did he? Is he any good?
He's a highly touted prospect, but I don't think he pitched very well when he came up.
All right, we have orange shimmy here behind some numbered paper of Brock Jones. Looks like Juan Chacon. Juan Chacon for the Red Sox going to Athletic. 7 out of 25 on the orange shimmer. Very nice. Did the Royals get shut out?
The game is still on, but we're blacked out and big inning ended. So I'm not sure how to access it.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Could we get MLB Network on here?
How it'll black us out. What do you mean?
I mean, like MLB Network, the channel. Maybe they're showing.
Kenny Gomez. No. We could do game day on the computer, but whatever. I don't really care that much. I can just put my phone up, prop it up if I want to. It's not that important at all. Score ain't gonna change whether we watch it or not. we got priorities. Colby Thomas for the A's. Atomic. What's up, Brandon? How are you, sir?
What's up, Brandon?
3 boxes left. I would say it's just about time to start doing some guessing. Why don't you guys start to guess the auto in the Pearl Pack for $50? You get 1 guess. Guess the auto in the Pearl Pack for $50. We got 3 boxes more to go through before we show that Pearl Pack, but let's get the guesses going. Let's get the ball rolling. Pearl Pack auto, $50 holler. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who is gonna be the Pearl Pack auto? There's Drew Jones on that base. I'll guess Josue DePaula from my boy DCC. I pulled his red lava auto, so if I pull his Pearl Pack auto, that would be pretty.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Here's an auto. Speaking of autos, it's Tavera for the Orioles, base ink for John of Braylon. I believe he's the guy. You want to hit him and Grayson.
More.
Or is it Adley? Or Adley, sorry. Him and Adley. Junior. Adley on the rookie ink, obviously. Those are the two guys you want to hit. I think. I don't think Blaze Jordan signs. I don't think it could be Blaze Jordan, Brandon. It can't be Blaze Jordan. It's a first, right?
It's a first, yeah.
Ooh, nice Andrew Painter for the Phillies. Going to Go Habs. Another hit for Go Habs to 125 there on the Sights on September of Andrew Painter. I know he doesn't have like that many cards, so people really like when they hit Painter cards. Mash Purvis, Kiwi.
I just sold a Painter first to 99.
Really?
Yep.
You probably did pretty well on it.
Yeah, it made out pretty well. Yeah, but
I don't.
he's like market.
I guess it could be a second. You're right. It doesn't have to be a first. I stand corrected. De Leon, Blue Ray Wave, but it can't be. It still can't be.
Blaze.
Blaze, yeah, right. You're right, Ian, but I still think it can't be Blaze. I think you're right, though. There's Roman Anthony Atomic for the Red Sox. Nice card for Athletic. Yes, what's up, Joe? We had to. We needed a nice fade for the World Series. Something that I wouldn't have to think twice about while I was out there stacking chips.
Yep.
Gotta
Something that sends a message to the rest of the
Gotta
team.
make wifey. Can't embarrass wifey while I'm getting pictures taken and I'm stacking chips.
Selfie sticks are going to be shattered all over the place here coming up next
Yeah,
month.
Negrani will bash many a selfie stick against the wall. Guess the Pearl Pack Auto for $50 if you have not yet. Here's blue paper of Gabriel Moreno. Rookie paper for the Diamondbacks. Auto, Alex Ramirez. Los Mets, richest one. 44 to 499 of Ramrod, a.k.a. Aram. Cam Collier base there. Drew Jones base. Samuel Munoz, Kiwi. Arroyo base. Justin again, this time Atomic. He's all over the place. I mean, I think it's the endorsements that... It's all about the endorsements for him, Craig. I would say he might be annually a losing player at tournaments. He probably is. When he hits really big, it makes up for a lot, but on average, he's probably losing. Moises Ballesteros on the refractor. If you take away his endorsements, he's probably not winning. Cam Collier to 175 on the paper, yeah. They're 1 in 10 cases, Brandon. 1 in 10 cases on the Pearl Packs. Guess the Pearl Pack Auto for $50 if you haven't yet. Lunar Glow of Cabrera for the Yankees. Alright, we're in our final box here.
Something big.
I mean, the main event is always aired, but maybe. I think he makes money off all the endorsement stuff, off of like people paying him for appearances and lessons and stuff like that. He's got a lot of money that comes in from that. For a long time, PokerStars paid him a lot of money. Here's a purple piece of Yordani de los Santos, the 250, on the purple Ray Wave. He's usually profitable at the World Series, but I would say annually he's probably I don't know if he's profitable every year. Yeah, but like but here's the thing, Andrew, if you take away his one biggest score from every single year, he's probably down every single year. If you take away his one biggest score. And you don't I mean, not to say that doesn't count. Obviously it counts, but you want a balance. To be a good poker player, you want to like, you want to like final table a bunch of shit. No, he's still a player. I'm not saying he's bad. Like, he's still fine. Here's an auto. Our last box auto is going to be Shea Whitcomb for the champs. We still have the Pearl Pack. If you haven't guessed the Pearl Pack auto yet, go ahead. Give yourself a chance to win $50. Spencer Jones base, Osorio on the Kiwi. I'm not saying that Negreanu's like a bad player, but like he's just not as good as at the pros at that level.
Best,
you know what I mean? Like
as a casual observer or follower, you hear the name Negreanu and you think he's just top notch everything.
I mean, he's an elite at reading people. He's one of the best in the world at just straight reading people. The body language stuff, he's one of the best I've ever seen. But as just a regular player, he lacks. Like, he has to, like Division there on the Kiwi. Like, you know what I always say? I always call him a tryhard. I'm not saying he's not a smart guy. He is, but like, he has to try extra hard to compensate.
Mm-hmm.
And he does. He busts his ass. But like, he has to try really hard.
He's not necessarily a natural. Yeah.
He is a natural at reading people. He's not a natural at the other aspects of poker. When he analyzes hands, otherwise, he can analyze people naturally. He can't analyze hands naturally. Like, you know what it is? I'm gonna make a really like obnoxious, conceited statement, which is true. I'm sorry. I'm a good poker player, but it is what it is. Okay. If I can see you thinking, you're not a natural poker player.
Mm-hmm.
If I can see you thinking, you know what I'm saying? You can see people thinking.
Yeah, you can see
like
the wheels
sometimes.
turning.
Yeah, I'm saying sometimes they're just staring at the board because they want you to do something, right? Most of the time, they're just actually thinking. If I can see you thinking, you're a step behind. You need to try extra hard. I can see Negreanu thinking every time I play with him.
That's why he got his number.
Yeah. I guess it's true. It is why I have his number. If you haven't guessed the Pearl Pack auto yet, you should.
Who talks more at the table, you or him? Athletic asks.
Yeah, Athletic, I already answered that. If nobody at the table is talking, I don't shut up. If people at the table are talking, I never say a word. So on average, the answer is Negreanu is much louder than me at the table. All right, here we go. Pearl Pack time, baby.
Here we go.
Here we go. Good luck.
I'm calling Caminero again.
You're calling Caminero?
Yes.
I called Josue de Paula. Good luck, everybody. It's an upside down Randy de Jesus. Here, we'll go right side up for you guys if we can. Randy de Jesus is our first piece for the Angels going to Craig. Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia for the Blue Jays is in front of the auto. Let's see who's in the back. It's going to be Dominguez, the Martian. The Martian in the back for the Yankees. No more guesses. No more bets. No more guesses. Berta's guess, Abonia is the last guess. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a team sweat. It's going to be a Philly. It's going to be a Philly. We already had a huge break for the Phillies. Are we going to make it even more huge now?
Let's go.
Go Habs is going to take this auto. Oh
my God.
Oh my God, what a break for
Great
the Phillies. What a break for the Phillies. Justin Crawford 10 out of 10. Yes, you are, sir. Justin Crawford to 10.
Beautiful.
That is a nasty finish on the Pearl Pack. Wow. That is a nasty finish. Let me take a picture of Justin Crawford Pearl Auto.
That's a stunner.
10 out of 10. Nice, Tressa. Very good. That's big. That's a huge card for Go Habs.
That is a stunner.
Really nice. Really, really nice card. Congrats, Go Habs. That's a huge card. The Pearl Pack did not disappoint.
Nope.
Dressa, nice guess. If you guessed it, nice guess. And let me just get rid of. We got to get rid of the chrome dust. I can't stand the chrome dust. I know it bothers. Only one person bothers more is Karen. No, I'm
Yeah.
serious. He hates the chrome dust. It's
Yeah.
a pet peeve of his. But honestly, it's like I don't want you guys to receive some gorgeous card. It's like again. Chrome dust shit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Clean. Clean. No chrome dust.
Beautiful card.
Because I feel like the chrome dust could affect the surface. You know what I mean?
Absolutely could.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you, Pearl Pack. Wow. Alright, let's do a recap. The paper stuff. Burgos to 15 there on the paper. The numbered chrome. Junior to 150, true blue, gorgeous card there. A bunch of Justin. Andrew Painter to 125, sights on September. Crawford, gold shimmy, that was some foreshadowing. Kumar on the golden nugget to 49. Chacon to 25 for the Red Sox, and Luis Garcia to 25 for the Blue Jays. Really some good color here. A lot of good color in this
Excellent
case. Here's the ink. Some base autos. Ramirez refractor auto. Burgos. Justin Crawford speckle. Again, just the start. Kyle Harrison to 150. Spencer Jones. Blue. Redemption. Very nice. True blue. Jay Savina atomic. This case was great.
Great case.
Yeah. Wilmer Flores speckle. And Lisandro true gold auto. Plus we had some pearls. We had Randy De Jesus pearl. Dominguez, the Martian pearl, Luis Garcia pearl, and an auto. And it was Justin Crawford. So the Phillies absolutely slayed it. Nice break. 2023 Bowman Hobby full case number 73. That was an excellent case. Thank you for joining, guys.